So everybody, welcome back to another Mario Kart Tour video. Now this is actually going to be the last one that is at least going to be planned to be uploaded to Fans of Games YouTube channel. And the reason for that is because, well, honestly, Mario Kart Tour, at least I pretty much got a full tour in. I was very close for the Tokyo and the Halloween tour. I did a lot of hard work on both of those, and I feel now, you know, this is probably going to be the most videos just of this game alone that I ever make off of Mario Kart. I mean, maybe if I end up playing with friends or people I know, you know, maybe then I'll make a video, but otherwise, don't expect any more Mario Kart Tour, unfortunately, because, like I said, it won't be planned, at least. But with that important announcement out of the way, I figured, why not end it off with the Holiday Tour, which is honestly one of my favorite tours that Nintendo has ever came out with. And, I mean, mainly it's because of this one track, New York Minute 2. I like the whole colorful atmosphere, and I also like how it's in night. It's in a night atmosphere, and the music, you know, it's alright. Can't really complain too much. And then of course Yoshi Cup. Yoshi's easily my favorite Nintendo character, so I figured, you know what, this is the grand finale, let's just end it here with the Mario Kart Tour series with this video. I know I haven't really talked too much about the tracks themselves, but right now it's more or less just gonna be, I don't know, I guess I kind of want to focus this more on the gameplay itself, but I mean I do have to add commentary intermittently, because I don't want to get copyrighted by Nintendo. I don't think any Nintendo YouTuber ever wants that to happen to them, so that's just something I'll always keep in mind. And of course you got the signature Yoshi combo there. This track requires 5,300 points to get all 5 Grand Stars to win, which I don't really understand. That's a 3,000 difference between Star 4 and Star 5. You know, that's a pretty big difference if you think about it. So where they thought it was a smart idea to do that, I will never know. But now on to DK Pass from the DS. We're using DK with the Yoshi car, and that's not the paraglider, I don't believe. I don't know. To be honest, I haven't been grinding out Mario Kart that much, so that's why my stats are probably a lot lower than people have been playing this for a long time. Just keep that in mind. Oh yeah, that's another reason I'm not going to be making many Mario Kart Tour videos really at all anymore, because it always refreshes, so, you know, a lot of it's also the same content, and again, it just doesn't seem worth making more videos, honestly. Which, then that also leaves more time to making other videos. Like, before, the video posted previously was another Wii Sports Baseball video, which was made, the original was made about a year ago. The second one was made on the same day I'm recording the audio for this video, which should also be the day that it's getting uploaded. It'll depend on how schedules work and everything. You know, sometimes stuff pops up. That happens to almost everyone, unless you're a young kid and you don't have a lot of worries about scheduling stuff and stuff like that. Now, kind of going back to the track itself, DK Pass, I feel like it fit perfectly with the whole Holiday Tour, because, well, it's a snow track. You know, I honestly think they should have just made some new snow tracks for these tours. You know, to be fair, they have a lot that they can experiment with. So, you know, they can bring back a few retro tracks that fit the algorithm that they might be going with. But overall, I feel it would actually kind of be nice if they would kind of make, I guess the best way to say it is if they could make more tracks based off of what the tour's about. And I know this is kind of like going around the world and different types of stuff like that, but I mean, heck, if they're having trouble, they could probably just use Google Maps and, you know, use a 3D view, get some glimpse of the culture. Maybe if they want to include some tracks in popular villages, as long as they can have licensing to do that if it's needed. I don't know, I'm not in that field of work. Heck, you know, I don't work like that, so yeah. Oh yeah, what's kind of funny is if you look at the top left corner, you can see that the video was recorded back in December of 2019, and I'm only uploading it now. This video is about 3 weeks old, almost. You know, with the holidays and everything, you know, people are always celebrating for parties, it seems like, and I'm one of those people, so, you know, there's always stuff that's going on with my time. Oh, and just to add something onto the game here, I didn't even realize I was playing 50cc for a long time. I mean, I knew it felt so much easier, because I remember thinking, while I was playing this, you know, like, why is this so easy? You know, since when do the 150cc players get so easy? And sure enough, they didn't get easier. It was more or less, you know, well, I was playing in an older, or not older, but an easier difficulty with 50cc. And of course, it's just like, oh, well, of course you're gonna do 150cc on, you know, such an easy, or such a plain track as Mario Circuit 2 from the Super Nintendo. And I mean, it's not like I did that on purpose. Like I said, I didn't even realize I was playing 50cc. But I mean, I guess it kind of gave a better glimpse of the track overall. If you're someone who is into the Mario Kart games mainly for the visuals, you know, that's a nice benefit. And trust me, I definitely enjoy the visuals of the tracks, like the little Christmas trees. And the pipes there, they've been scattered around. I saw a few back in New York Minute 2. I don't remember seeing any in DK Pass, but there were definitely some within New York Minute 2, and then of course, let's go Mario Circuit 2 for the SNES. Okay, so for once I got 5 stars. Nice. And of course, the mission is just a time trial, because, you know, what other mission would they ever come up with other than time trial? Because, you know, everybody loves playing the time trial every single time. I mean, don't get me wrong, if you love time trial, I don't blame you. It's a great way to get your skills up and amps with different tracks. But I'd say that's better off with the console games. But, you know, maybe that's just me. You know, if there were achievements in Mario Kart games, or missions, kind of almost like in WarioWare Gold, where if there was, like, say we were Mario Kart 8, for example, you could, you know, like, maybe get purple boosts on Mario Circuit 3 times in a single race, or beat, I don't know, maybe beat Excite Bike Arena in, I don't know, maybe a minute and a half or something like that, or less. I don't know. I just feel like some challenges like that would actually be really nice, and it would keep people playing. And who knows, maybe you could unlock stuff with those challenges. All stuff to think about. I know it's getting off topic, but I mean, you know, I'm playing through a time trial with the gameplay, and then, you know, talking about different things that I guess just could be implemented in time trials. You know, stuff can happen. Or heck, what if they made a track where you could go through shortcuts or where you would either choose land or water. and then you would either choose between going on land or going on water. Maybe water gives you more shortcuts. You know, it's just stuff to think about. This right here, you had to beat it in 1 minute 40 seconds at least. Honestly, I think they could have gotten away with making it 1.5 minutes. But I don't know. Well, everyone, thank you for watching.